Megan, welcome back to Inside South Florida.
Thank you for having me again.
It's great having you. We're here to talk about the heart of our generation, our elders. Let's talk about Granny Nannies. What types of services do you provide over at Granny Nannies?
Yes, Granny Nannies is pre-selecting and vetting the best home care providers in South Florida to send to your elderly loved ones. And once they get there, we want them to be the eyes and the ears for those adult children that might not live close by. And some of the things that they will do will be helping with meal preparation to ensure adequate nutrition, do the light housekeeping to make sure that their space is free and clear from infection. And they'll also do the personal care duties to ensure that there are no accidents when maintaining their hygiene in the shower and things like that.
Excellent. I love the nutrition part. Let's keep our elderly healthy.
Yes.
And now,
yes.
What makes Granny Nannies so special from so many similar organizations right here in South Florida?
Yes, I think our competitive advantage is the amount of years that we've been in the community. So we have a history with the home care providers that we're sending to your elderly loved ones. We know them, we've sent them on other assignments, we know their work, and we can vouch for them to provide safe, healthy, and holistic home care for their loved ones. And another one of our advantages is we do take a 24-point type of vetting process, so we could make sure that who we're bringing on is not just doing this as a job. We all need to support our families, yes, but more importantly for this business, we want to make sure that the people who work in my office and out in the field are doing this as a calling.
I love that. That is so special. And now, how can you ensure, because you are the owner of Granny Nannies, that everyone within your team is providing the highest quality and compassionate care to their clients?
Yes, it starts with the onboarding process on both sides, the caregiver and the client. For the client, we do a pretty lengthy onboarding process where we're going over the family dynamics. We want to make sure that our expectations are aligned with the clients, so we'll be developing care plans with them, and we're also going over any kind of insurances that may cover the services. So that's what we do in the beginning to make sure that the financial needs are met, the physical needs are met, the health needs are met, and the emotional needs are met. We want to make sure that the caregiver that we bring into the home is a good match and everybody gets along.
That's fantastic. That's important. And now, besides Miami, where else does Granny Nannies provide services here in South Florida?
We cover all of Miami-Dade, so you're thinking Aventura all the way down to Florida City and everywhere in between. And we also cover all of the Florida Keys. So that's Ocean Reef, Tavernier, Isla Morada, down to Key West.
That's great. And now, for everything you mentioned here today, for more information on Granny Nannies, where could our viewers go for more information?
The best way to reach us is our phone number, 305-591-1818. And then our website has a ton of resources, www.grannynannies.com/Miami.
Megan, thank you again for joining us here on Inside South Florida and taking care of our elders.
Thank you.
Big heart.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you.